Hey, it's Rex the dog. We've been doing this for a little while now, so I thought that what we do is we talk about this channel itself and talk about how, starting to make YouTube videos and starting to, post online can be a pretty exciting journey that you can embark on. So whether you're kind of just like, you're somebody who watches this and you're sort of like interested in like, oh man, I've got something passionate I'd like to share as well. I'd like to maybe, grow or promote some sort of like business or thing that I'm working on, or just have some fun. These are kind of just some really basic tips that, you can find anywhere, but here's just kind of me saying them instead, that will kind of like set you on the path to at least kind of like noticeable growth. Because I started this from completely nothing, and not that this channel has grown into anything big, but it's our little modest space that quite a few people like to hang out on and talk to me, and I enjoy it, and I can see kind of the metrics of things going up over time, which is really satisfying. So maybe I'll just talk about some of those things that that I've done, and things that are kind of classic bits of information that might help you along your way. I think the first thing is like you got to define sort of like you hear this all the time, people talking about niche or like sort of what corner they're in. Before you just start like randomly creating videos, I think it's crucial to figure out what your channel is going to be about. Now, I think I'm in kind of a lucky space because my niche is being a furry, so it allows me to actually like explore a lot of different things on this channel. In terms of like, like games or movies or cooking or travel or fitness. And it allows me to do like quite a lot of things under the umbrella of furry being the niche. Now, obviously the videos I do about, about specifically furry, they do a lot better, right? Because people are here for like a furry. And if a furry is, not every furry is going to like Street Fighter. Not every furry is going to be interested in marathon training, right? But every furry is probably interested in furry. So when I like double niche up like that, they're the ones that do best, right? I'm not really there to do that. I'm just here to do my thing. But I think what I'm doing, where I make like really sort of eclectic and random videos, is not something that's going to work for just like a regular channel, because I think it's all under, I do in fact have a niche of it all being umbrellaed under the sort of furry that the dude in a dog had. But like, if it's for you, I would be thinking about like, well, why do you actually want to do this? I think you shouldn't really have to find a niche. I think that like you're creating a YouTube because you're interested in your niche, right? You're interested in cooking, you're interested in tech reviews, you're interested in travel, you're interested in gaming, you're interested in DIY crafts, right? I think if you got something you're genuinely interested and knowledgeable about, you make the YouTube channel about that. I think deciding to make a YouTube channel, then artificially fitting something in, I don't think that's really going to work, and I don't think it's going to be as engaging as something a bit more natural, as kind of what I said. Tip 2, I think that like some sort of, I know again, my stuff's quite eclectic and stuff like that. There is some sort of intention and method to the madness at times, and even if I don't do it all the time, I do think planning your content is important. At least planning that you're going to do it. Consistency is key. Now, consistency and discipline is something I've never had problems with. I'll go run every day. I'll go whatever every day. So when I started out, I was just like, I'm making videos every day. I still make videos like multiple times a week, or live streams or whatever. But I think, when you're starting out, to just like make loads of videos, schedule them in advance so they're like all appearing up. I think it helps you stay organized and ensures you always have something ready to upload and gets you in that habit. And when you're in that habit, you don't really need to do that anymore, because it's going to take care of itself. But if you're somebody who's a bit less organized than that, I don't know. But you do want to be uploading. It proves to your audience that like they can expect content from you, and it helps build up just like that grid of like, if you just got one video, they can watch the one video, love it, and then leave. If you got one video and then you got like 100 others, like I had like 100 videos in like no time on this channel. I'm not saying they were great, but I'm just saying there was something there. If for whatever reason you clicked with this dog boy, there was more dog boy there. Invest in good equipment. I still do stuff with complete garbage, but like I have this camera now, which this is filmed on. You don't need the most expensive camera or microphone, but having like a somewhat okay, decent quality of video and audio, I think it can make a huge difference. I know when my videos have been complete crap, I know when they sound like crap, and I know nobody's going to watch them, right? If you've got a good smartphone, though, it is going to work wonders when you're just starting out, and for like a hell of a long time. Don't forget about good lighting. I mess up with this all the time, especially because this lighting's behind me, so like sometimes where I am right now can be complete garbage, but I don't think it's adding to like a professional look, because you don't have to be like a professional, you know, like authenticity and you just being like a normal dude is cool, but it makes it like palatable, right? I'd say optimizing your channel is important, right? Make sure you've got your channel name, your profile picture, your banner, reflecting what it's about. Again, for mine, it's reflecting this is about being in a dog head, right? Write your description, keywords so people can find you, playlist to organize content, make it easy to like binge watch video, things to like auto link to each other. I don't know, stuff like that. This is the most fun one. This is why I'm doing it, is engage with the audience, right? Like respond to comments, ask for feedback, acknowledge your good viewers, right? I love replying to the comments. I love like the dudes who show up all the time, you know, like Jerry and Prophet and Jay-Z and Guy and, you know, Big Paws and, well, Lucy on this, goes by Lucy on this. You know, there's so many of these like regulars who like show up all the time, like Pug. Who else am I missing, man? I'm gonna shoot myself when I realize some of the people I'm missing here, but it's like these people who like show up and you talk to them in the comments, and it's just like, it's just cool, man. It's just like a vibe, right? And like building that sort of community is the most rewarding aspect of being a YouTuber. It is so cool. It is so cool. And I know it kind of goes like both ways, of like, I really appreciate the interactions with the audience really appreciate the interactions with you. We like feel connected to each other. Like, I love it. And it's like genuine, it's cool. It's so badass, it's so punk rock, which I absolutely love. And next thing I talk about is like promoting your channel, share your videos on social media, collaborate with other people if you can, join online communities based around your niche. I mean, I'm already sort of ingrained in all that with just being like furry, and like I've got quite a healthy Twitter, which helps. But, you know, I was suggested, like, you know, on a live stream, like, dude, make a Discord. And we made a Discord, and then in a few weeks there was like 20 people there, and then 30 people there, and then 40 people there. And just like a really, really cool place to like hang out and talk to people, share stuff. Like, so I can share this content there, other people share their stuff with me. I get to see their art. It's badass. And like you build up those sorts of like infrastructures, and then more people will come, and then more people are in the party, and more people interact with, and I know it's just cool. Patience and perseverance. Yeah, be patient, be persistent, right? Growing a YouTube channel takes time and effort. It's like anything. You know, as somebody who like practices instruments, practices sports, I know this. And like I've done this process of like, you know, you grind this stuff out and whatever. You're not going to see immediate results. You don't with anything. But like if you keep improving your content, you're going to learn from your analytics. You're going to stay committed to your goals, and success is going to come with like the time and dedication. Yeah, like just like it's with literally anything. You just got to keep doing it and keep showing up. But yeah, that's just some ideas I had for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully these tips were, even if you don't want to make a channel, maybe they're interested in kind of like how I kind of think about these things and the stuff that I find satisfying, like really the stuff with like the audience and you guys. But yeah, let me know what you think as always in the comments. As I said, I really vibe with that. I really like that. And as always, just let me know what types of things you want to see here, because being in that furry niche allows me the variety, which is sick. Yeah, which is sick. So yeah, let me know. We can work something out. Yeah.